children, let us sing a song. Saga, 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 magari, sa, ni, ri, gari, sa, ni. Saga, saga, sari, ga, ma, pa, magari, sa, ni, sa. Sa, ni, dha, pa, ma, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa, ni, dha, pa, ma, pa. Sa, ni, dha, pa, pa, ma, ga, ma, pa, dha. Ma, ga, ri, sa, ni, sa. Vande Meenakshi tvam sarasija.
Vande Meenakshi tvam sarasija.
𝗕𝗢𝗪ने दुर्गे नटसुरा.
𝗕𝗢𝗪ने दुर्गे नटसुरा.
वृन्दे शक्ते गुरुगुहपा.
वृन्दे शक्ते गुरुगुहपा.
लीनि जलरुह चरणे.
लीनि जलरुह चरणे.
सुन्दर पाण्ड्यानन्दे माये.
सुन्दर पाण्ड्यानन्दे माये.
सूरिजनाधारे.
सूरिजनाधारे.
सुन्दर राजसहोदरि गौरी.
सुन्दर राजसहोदरि गौरी.
शुभकरि सततमहम्.
शुभकरि सततमहम्.
I love this song.
Come, let us hear the story behind it.
We, the students of Vidya Parampara, are delighted to bring to you the story of Goddess Meenakshi's wedding with Lord Sundareshwara, who are the presiding deities of the Madurai Meenakshi Amman temple. Long, long ago, in the city of Madurai, there lived a woman named Vidyavati, who was an ardent devotee of Shiva and Parvati. When she prayed to them, Parvati appeared before her.
Vidyavati, you have won me over with your devotion. I will grant you a boon. Tell me what you wish for.
Oh, Mother, I wish that you are born as my child in my next birth.
I will grant you this wish. The successor to the Pandyan king Kulashekaran will be his son Malayadwajan. You will be his wife Kanchanamala and I will be born as your daughter.
As per the boon granted by Parvati, Vidyavati was born as Kanchanamala in her next birth and was married to Malayadwajan. Many years passed, but they were not blessed with a child. As per the advice of their Kulaguru, the king and queen performed a yajna, and from the sacred flames emerged a 3-year-old girl. She was Parvati herself.
I wanted a son as my heir.
As this thought crossed the king's mind, a heavenly voice boomed aloud from the skies.
Do not be disappointed, O king. Raise your daughter like you would a prince. She is destined to reign like a Pandyan queen and bring glory to your name.
The king put aside his doubts and welcomed his daughter.
Oh, what beautiful eyes she has. They are shaped like a fish.
Yes, we will name her Meenakshi.
She also came to be known as Tadadagai and 𝗙𝗢𝗪𝗏. The king felt very proud of his daughter, whom he brought up like a son. He taught her the art of warfare and she soon became a master of it.
Meenakshi is the best when compared to all the men in my army.
Yes, I agree. Even though she fights so well, we may not be able to find a suitable match for her.
Don't worry. She will be able to recognize her future husband who matches her skills and courage when the right time comes.
Many days went by. After the demise of the king Malayadwajan, Meenakshi was crowned as the queen.
I seek your blessings, mother, to conquer many more kingdoms and bring them under my rule.
Why are you aspiring for such big things, Meenakshi? Your father was content with what he had.
Meenakshi was a great administrator. People lived peacefully under her reign. She fought with great valor and strength and went on to conquer many more kingdoms. All her enemies had no option but to surrender. She indeed was a modern woman of ancient India and a great role model for all of today's girls. After her conquests on earth, she entered the Devaloka. But Indra had already heard about her prowess and strength and had disappeared from Devaloka. Meenakshi took possession of all the wealth in the Devaloka and marched onto Mount Kailasha with her army. Lord Shiva sent his Bhutaganas to fight her, but unfortunately they were no match for her. Then Lord Shiva himself entered the battlefield. As soon as Meenakshi saw him, it dawned upon her.
He is Shiva, my future husband.
Meenakshi ordered her army to stop fighting and stood before Shiva, who immediately read her mind.
Queen Meenakshi, return to Madurai. I will come there in the next 8 days and marry you. I will be your consort, 𝗕𝗢𝗧, as you rule over the city of Madurai.
Queen Meenakshi returned to Madurai, and all arrangements were made for their grand wedding. Lord Shiva came to Madurai as 𝗕𝗢𝗘𝗧, the epitome of handsomeness. Lord Vishnu gave away his sister Meenakshi's hand to Lord Shiva.
O Lord, you have brought a single guest with you, and he is just a dwarf. Will all the food that we have prepared for guests from your side go waste?
First, let us see if you can feed him.
All the attendants started serving the dwarf Gundodharan, and he soon finished all the food that was prepared. Meenakshi understood what Shiva had meant earlier.
More, I am hungry.
Oh, he has eaten up all the food.
Don't worry, Meenakshi. I will call Annapurna Devi to satisfy Gundodharan's hunger.
Gundodharan's hunger was satisfied once Annapurna Devi served him food. He was extremely thirsty after eating the food.
Water! I need more water.
Water? But all the lakes and canals have dried up, quenching your thirst.
Lord Shiva opened his locks and let out Ganga, the river goddess, who quenched Gundodharan's thirst. This flows as river Vaigai to this day in Madurai. Meenakshi ruled Madurai with Lord Shiva as 𝗕𝗢𝗘𝗧, and Madurai had a golden period in art, culture, poetry and dance. The prosperity experienced under Goddess Meenakshi's rule was unparalleled. Lord Shiva performed 64 miracles during this period, which is compiled as 𝗕𝗢𝗘𝗪. Watch out for stories from this soon in the Vidya Parampara channel. Hope you enjoyed the puppet story presentation by the students of Vidya Parampara.
Shyamale Meenakshi, 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗕𝗓𝗓 dani sani da pa ga, 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗕𝗓𝗓 dani sani da pa ga, mada mari ga pa ga sari mari ni sa sa, mada mari ga pa ga sari mari ni sa sa, pa 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 ma 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 ga 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 ri ri ri, pa pa da pa ma pa मगरि रे गरि श्यामले मीनाक्षि सुन्दरेश्वर साक्षि श्यामले मीनाक्षि सुन्दरेश्वर साक्षि शङ्करि गुरु गुह समुद्भवे शिवेव शङ्करि गुरु गुह समुद्भवे शिवेव पामरमोचनि पङ्कजलोचनि पद्मासनवाणि हरिलक्ष्मी विनुते शाम्भवि श्यामले मीनाक्षि सुन्दरेश्वर साक्षि शङ्करि गुरु गुह समुद्भवे शिवेव पामरमोचनि पङ्कजलोचनि पद्मासनवाणि हरिलक्ष्मी विनुते शाम्भवि श्यामले मीनाक्षि सुन्दरेश्वर साक्षि शङ्करि गुरु गुह समुद्भवे शिवेव शङ्करि गुरु गुह समुद्भवे शिवेव शङ्करि गुरु गुह समुद्भवे शिवेव